Hey, welcome to my channel. This is Board Girl Archives, and today I'm doing something that's very different. Usually on this channel I do arts and crafts, but I am going to be opening up and being a little vulnerable today and talking about my experience with certain things. I have trigger warnings in the description below, so please go ahead and open that before you proceed. Okay, so I want to talk about my experience with wanting to pretty much not be on this planet anymore. To make a very, very, very long story short and sweet, for the purposes of this being a YouTube video that most people will probably watch 20 seconds of before they stop watching, I wanted to hurt myself at the beginning of this year due to these issues that I was going with that I did not know that I had. And I've since gotten help. But something I've realized is that I find everything completely and utterly boring. Everything. I wake up every day and it's just a bore. I have nothing to do. I'm recovering from fibroid surgery. And there's nothing to do and I am so bored, and it's making me like hate everything. It's making me hate myself, hate the world, hate things that don't deserve to be hated. And I don't like that. I don't like that I'm feeling that way. I don't like that I wake up and it's like, geez, here we go again, another day. Like, man, I woke up like, ugh, like mad that you woke up. Like, I hate that. That's not normal. That is not normal, okay? If you wake up and you're like, grrr, or if you're like me and you're like, oh my gosh, it's almost 8 p.m., almost time to go to bed. That's not okay, especially since I'm still in my 20s. I know it's not normal. Like, I see how people live. I know, like, my situation, where I'm at mentally, is not normal. And so I did get help at the beginning of this year, and that was just I should make a whole story time on that, because it was horrible just trying to get help. It was like something that couldn't be done. I didn't know therapists could dump you for being suicidal, by the way, but apparently that's a thing. Anyways, I am in this therapy program now where I meet with a therapist 2 times a week, and I feel like she's really over it with me. She eats during our sessions too, like she snacks, and I don't like that. I hate it, but I'm also like, it's whatever. But I'm a very non-confrontational person, and I like just won't bring that up. Like, can you stop? Like, I'm trying to tell you like my life and you're eating. But I also understand, like, she's sitting on her freaking computer for who knows how many hours a day, and it's like, what's her buffer time, right? I don't know. But I want to change my life. I want to do something different. I don't want to be sad and depressed anymore. I want to be happy. I want to be normal. There are people in this world who are living normal lives. I know it's true. I have never seen it, but I know it's a thing. I know that there are people out there who are like happy to be alive and are having fun and don't worry so much and aren't so anxious and aren't depressed. I know that's a thing. I know it exists, and I would like to be on that side of things. I don't want to be on the sad side of things. I want to be on the happy side of things. And when I was speaking to my therapist today, and I know she's over it with me, she's like, girl, like, and I was like also over it with her. I was like, this is boring. Therapy is boring. I think therapy is extremely boring. Yeah, while we were just going back and forth with blank stares, I kind of thought to myself, like, I'm going to have to want this. I've not wanted anything good for myself in a very long time. A very, very long time. And I'm going to have to want to change my life. I'm going to have to want to do something different. And that's just something I kind of came to terms with today. It's been a very turbulent day. It's like almost 7 p.m. at night, and I'm making this video about how I am intending to change my life starting tomorrow. And I don't know what that's going to exactly look like, but I have decided to compartmentalize it into a good old-fashioned challenge, because who doesn't love a challenge? So I am going to name this challenge the 30 Good Challenge. And it's pretty much 30 days of getting your life together. And the reason I named it 30 Good is because you do it for a month, so 30 days, and it's supposed to pour back into you and into the community and into your space, and it's supposed to be good. It's just good. It's not you weigh this much and then you weigh this much and then you look like this and you look like that, or like 75 hard, or it's not based on your body. There is that aspect, because I think body, mind, and soul, those are three things that do make up a person, but there's more to it. So I'm gonna go over the 30 Good Challenge, and if you wanna join in and do it with me, I would love for you to do it. But I'm gonna go over it real quick, and I will put like the PDF or image file in the description too, if you want to like get the 30 Good Challenge image that I created in Canva. There's 5 rules. There's 6 rules, not 5. And the first one is to follow a diet. So whatever diet you choose, it just has to be a structured plan that you don't do any cheating. If you're gonna do cheating, include that in your structured plan. Like, oh yeah, on this day I'm gonna do this, but follow that. Like, you know, follow a structured plan for eating, however it is that you eat. And no alcohol. I don't drink alcohol, but I have seen how it's affected people, and I don't think doing the 30 Good Challenge you should be drinking that. Second rule is to complete 10,000 steps a day and do a workout. Those have to be separate. The most emotionally regulated I think I've ever been is when I was constantly and consistently doing 10,000 steps per day, and that was like 2 years ago, and I really want to get back to that place. So yeah, 10,000 steps a day, and then a separate workout that's at least 15 minutes long. You can do them back to back, so you can go on your walk, come back and do your workout, but they do have to be separate. And you can do your walk outside or inside on a treadmill, or just walking around your house. The third one is to apply to 1 job per day. So I think I left it out, but I'm currently unemployed. Not really, but like I have a job, but I want a full-time job. So that's why I added this, is to apply to a job every day, and not just to any job, but to a job that seems out of your league, a job that seems out of your reach, a job that will be the answer to something in your life that you've been wanting. So either it's more money, or more time on your hands, or more opportunity to travel, or more fame. Choose a job that seems out of reach, apply to at least one of those every day, and tailor your resume to the job description for each job. That's why I'm just doing 1 per day, so you can really take your time with that application and make it good, make yourself stand out. This is the 4th thing. Devote 2 hours a day to a passion project or hobby. This can be anything that interests you. So I paint, I crochet, I'm also writing a book. So I have a few things that I can, devote 2 hours a day to. And yeah, if you like doing those things, or if you like doing like research, or I don't know, but maybe like coloring books, and just something that's fun and for you and is enriching for your soul, like devote 2 hours every day to that thing. The 5th thing is to clean your space every week. So a lot of the times when we're depressed, when we're sad, we don't clean up after ourselves. Our rooms are a mess, and that's not healthy for us. It's not healthy for other people or our pets. And I included this because it's also a good way to see all the things that you have and what you don't need anymore, and if you need to get rid of something, and just clearing your space out every week. Even if you're someone like me, like I paint, so even if I clean my space out, if I choose to paint tomorrow, it's probably going to be a mess. Still choose one day of the week to clean your space. It could be your bedroom, your car, your apartment, whatever. Last point is to volunteer once a week. This has to be with an organization, so it can't be like I'm volunteering at my mom's restaurant for free because I'm not being paid as volunteering. No, it has to be with an organization, so something in your community that you can sign up for and volunteer. It can be cleaning up a park, it can be volunteering at an art gallery, it can be soup kitchen, or just anything that you can find, like Habitat for Humanity or something like that. This is like my 5th take of this video because the first 4 I was crying because I was talking about my story in the beginning, but I got through it, which I'm really happy about. And tomorrow is going to be day 1. I am going to publish this video today along with the PNG PDF of the 30 Good Challenge in case you want to follow along. I'll also be documenting it on my Instagram, and yeah, I'll be posting every single day and seeing if this gets me a little closer to a life that I can be happy to wake up to every day. That's the goal. Just happy, normal life. That's what I want. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So follow me on Instagram so you can keep up there. And I'm gonna have to figure out how to do reels and stuff like that. So there's a lot to figure out, but I hope you do the 30 Good Challenge and come back tomorrow because there's going to be an update. Bye.